I've waited so many years for answers, they've kept me yearning. Memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. Ooh. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, I've watched you become yourself. Your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Glasses painted by him. Everything lasts when nothing begins. Destiny's comfort changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing, and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. So tell me how I'm doing it. Tell me what I am. Oh, those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, 'cause whatever happened to being alive for you? Just you. I've waited so many years for answers, they've kept me yearning. Memories becoming clear before the night turns to fear. Ooh, so tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh, I've watched you become yourself. Your enemies kept within reach. Don't be fooled by the camera's eyes when all you say is with your mouth full of lies. So tell me how I'm doing, and tell me what I am. Those baseless, endless questions are calling for me back. Ooh. nothing begins. Destiny's comforts changes so fast. Miracles happen, but they never come back. 'Cause what am I doing and why does it matter when everything's made out of blood-tainted water? I tried to run, but I never could hide behind your walls and dirty parasites. So tell me how I'm doing it. Tell me what I am. Oh, those baseless, endless questions are calling. Hello, hello, hello. Oops. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. Welcome on into the stream, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. We are way too into our hyperfixation now. And I, the other day, decided to start writing Dimension 20 on a Bus, the musical. The other day, by the other day, I mean yesterday. And then I posted a screenshot to Tumblr that just said, I've started something unhinged. And the people of Tumblr have spoken. And I'm like really doing this. And if you don't know what I'm saying, yesterday was another day. Exactly. And if you're like, what are you talking about? This is related to Game Changer and Dimension 20 and all the dropout things. But even if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll basically be seeing me write a musical based on material. It's like a fanfic musical. Song requests will still be open, so if people do request things, I will still pop in and periodically sing whatever you'll want me to sing. But I fear I can't do anything else right now but go down Hyperfixation Nation rabbit hole. And that's where we are. Also, hello Aqua and hello Pete. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Did anyone do anything fun on the weekend? If you did, I'd love to hear about it. I had a chill birthday weekend, and now we're here. D flat guy. Wait, do I speak Bengali? I do, but are you E flat guy's alter ego? Because unless you're not E flat guy's alter ego, no, I don't think you are E flat guy's alter ego, but there is an E flat guy with an alter ego, and I thought that might be you for a second, but it's not. No, I met him in another stream and did this as a joke. Got it. But yes, I do. And welcome. So here we are, and we're gonna watch how my brain works, but we're gonna start with what I've sort of created so far. So basically, that's amazing. I do too. Nice. So basically, Oops, wrong one. I basically started with like fully just transcribing the whole on a bus segment from that episode of Game Changer. Not like the pitch, but like the actual video that was posted. And I haven't finished it, but and Who Says Everything, of course. And I haven't finished it, but I also put some stuff from the BTS. This one's just from the teaser for the BTS, but I will go through the BTS as well. And I originally this was just going to be like one long song divided into parts, but then I decided I think to do this full justice, it needs to basically be a mini musical made up of multiple songs, because I feel like otherwise it's just too much in one thing and I just have too many ideas. And I know you're like, it's a 2-minute video. How could you potentially have that much material? And to that, I will say, never underestimate the power of a theater kid. Yeah. So, with our opening number, I have that pretty much set. I haven't started recording anything yet, but I'll probably post the opening number soon-ish, like maybe in the next week or so, as like a teaser. Okay, so this is what things are sounding like, and this is very new. I finished the opening number today and started it yesterday, so we're still as early stages as we could possibly be. Also, song requests are still open even though I'm doing this, so like you can still request stuff, and I'll just like yeet over, do the song request, and yeet back, you know? Yeah. So, okay. All right, we're fine. I got distracted. What is this? Oh, what is this? Feel free to just call me Trina. Oh, sorry. I accidentally turned on reverb. That was my bad. But that's why that was echoing. My bad. So I'm basically, I don't know if you know what Dropout is. I don't know if you know what Game Changer is or Dimension 20 is, but I'm taking one of the recent bits from that and turning it into a musical. Nope, Trina as in just Trina. Okay. No ban. What does that mean? Okay, so this is what I've got so far. Hello everyone and welcome to another thrilling season of Dimension 20 on a bus. On a bus, I am your humble dragon master, Katie Maravich, and with me as always are my people. Ooh, I need to take bigger breaths before doing this. This is the thing when you compose something and then you're like, oh, I composed something that's hard to sing. Hello everyone and welcome to another thrilling season of Dimension 20 on a bus, I am your humble dungeon master, oh my god, dragon master. I am your humble dragon master, Katie Maravich, and with me as always are my people. Say hi my people, you already know them, you already love them. Introducing Brandon. Oh, why are my alerts like crazy right now? I'm so sorry. I don't know why they're going so back to back like this when they should be way more spread apart. You already know them. You already love them. Introducing Brandon Lee Mulligan. Hi, Abria Iyengar. Hi, Jasmine Mueller. Hello. And we've got my favorite, no offense, Mark Mercer. Hey, Mark here. I love you, Mark. And let me set the scene. Obviously, still working on it, but that's basically the gist of the opening number. I'm a musical fan. I have any favorite musical? I have many favorite musicals. I love too many to count, but Wicked, Hadestown, Hamilton, Next to Normal, Chess, Beetlejuice. Just as ones that Jekyll and Hyde, Les Mis. Those are just ones that like immediately come to mind as favorites. Okay. All right. So that's like, that's like the first like opening number section. And then the second section is like right before our battle. And it's Battle Awaits, which is what we are calling it as of now. And this one is more of like less rhythmic, although there is a rhythmic like talk singy rap section. But and this is why I also always do record voice memos when I'm doing this, because otherwise I will not remember how my own melodies go, which is not fun. So we record voice memos so remember how they go. There we go. I just need to remember the first few notes. And then we're good. Oh my God, Christ. I know Rick had nothing to do with that. Ha, Rick? Our incredible artist friend. Yeah, that one. What company did this bus even come from? It looks like the one I used to have when I played with dolls as a kid. You literally got How did that part go again? Trina, I gotta head out. Brother just called. Gonna hang out with him. See you again. All good, Pete. Take care. Thanks again for being here. Okay. I think we were going for oh my God, Christ. I know Rick had nothing to do with that. How Rick, our incredible artist friend. Yeah, that one. What company did this bus even come from? It looks like one I used to have when I played with dolls as a kid. You literally got more toys last week. It's a passion, not a hobby. Wait, no, that, I think I want that to be like a scream. Like, so... What company did this bus even come from? It looks like the ones that I used to have when I played with dolls as a kid. You literally got dolls as a kid. You literally got more toys last week. It's a passion, not a hobby. Yeah. See, this is also part of it because some of it is going to be like talking, interjecting, and that like won't sound musical when I'm like making it up. But like will work with the vision in my head, you know? What company did this bus even come from? It looks like one I used to have when I played with dolls as a kid. You literally got more toys that week. It's a passion, not a hobby. That's the vibe. Passion line. Okay. Okay, and then we've got this part. So after passion, not a hobby, we come in with this little talk singing section where it's like, I guess it's time for a battle. With who? The bus talks? A battle? Based on what? Is the bus under attack? Why is nobody questioning the freaking talking bus? I don't know, man. I feel like I've seen weirder things. You wanna be linked. You wanna be linked. Oh, is this like in a game where we're choose? I need to listen to that part. I need to listen to that part. Oh no, that's... So yeah, so in that section, we're going for a, oops. Do you want it? We're kind of cutting the I don't know, I feel like I've seen weirder things. You want to be lint? Oh, is this like in a game where we're choosing our characters? Sort of. Do you want to be a little what were my chords? Army man, do you want to be this little hat? Or do you want to be a blue M&M? Why are none of these human? I'll be hat, and there you are, a hat, a hat, a hat. Lint, army man, blue M&M man, hat. So that will be like an overlaying of layering and just like chaos layering, you know. And it's going to be like a harmonizing big vocal moment situation. A hat, a hat, a hat. Lint, army man, blue M&M and hat. Lint here. There's food in this, and then I have dice for you, just 6s. How does that help with that food situation? I ate my M&M. Well, that was a pretty quick death. How did I do that last part? Lint here, there's food in this. And then I have some dice for you, just 6s. Just 6s. And then I have my dice for you, just 6s. How does that help with the food situation? I ate my... How did I do that? And then I have some dice for you, just 6s. How does that help with the food situation? I ate my M&M. Well, that was a pretty quick death. Something like that. So that's our pre-battle stuff that we've sort of made. And then what we've got after that is the next section, which I haven't done yet. However, it's going to be starting with air. And I was like, as soon as the air comes in, that needs to be its whole own section. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like copy paste like the next section of the script, and then that way I can start adding words, adjusting words, all that jazz. But for the air section, I want like to be like weirdly dramatically almost operatic. And then I think this one is going to end on You Destroy the Bus. This next song part is going to end on You Destroy the Bus. Maybe. Unless I want to do 2 songs and have this end at the mission. Either the mission or I guess I'll just kind of start and then see how I'm feeling. See where I think is a good place to end with the 3rd song. I'm just going to call this Air for now. Okay. Also, I'm going to BRB because washroom break. So BRB. I'm a little bit uncertain, a little bit messed up, a little bit forgotten when things fall apart, a little bit too needy, often misconstrued. But how is it that this time I'm a little bit like you? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when it's all that you made in your head. It's hard to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your head. Monster inside of your head, might just leave you for dead. And the monster inside of your head. What if just this once you admit you did me wrong? Would that mean you could see how messed up I'd have to be if I were really that petty and damn well insecure? But nothing will sink in if it means you might lose something or two that bad. I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm also realizing something, and that's I did a bunch of stuff on this yesterday and today, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep going because I'm super hyper focused right now. And now I'm feeling that hyper focus come to a bit of a crash. Which is my own fault. So, what I think I'm going to do is this. First, I'm going to slightly adjust my title. Singing songs. Because I might need to go back and forth between that and just singing songs. Because I'm realizing right now that I think my body is starting to catch up with me. But it's fine. Because let's sing a song. Okay. Okay. Let's sing a wee little song. Superboy and the Invisible Girl, son of steel and daughter of air. He's a hero, a lover, a prince. She's not there. Superboy and the Invisible Girl, everything the kid ought to be. He's immortal, forever alive. Then there's me. I wish I could fly and magically appear and disappear. I wish I could fly. I'd fly far away from here. Superboy and the Invisible Girl, he's the one you wish would appear. He's your hero, forever your son. He's not here, I am here. You know that's not true. You're our little pride and joy, our perfect plan. You know I love you. I love you as much as I can. Take a look at the Invisible Girl. Yes, she is clear as the day. Please look closely and find her before she fades away. Superboy and the Invisible Girl, son of steel and daughter of air. He is a hero, a lover, a prince. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there. I don't know if anyone has seen the Next to Normal Pro Shot, but you gotta if you haven't, because it's so good. Thank you for the clappies. I don't even know what Next Normal is. It's an incredible musical. It's probably the best description and best representation of grief, mental illness, and how family dynamics play into those things that I've ever seen in any musical ever. Honestly, probably in any media ever. Um, but it's incredible. It's a show that like you definitely have to look up the trigger warnings for. It's extremely heavy and like it's not a show you'll leave and be like, "Wow." You know, like you're gonna probably dissociate and you're probably gonna like feel heavy and um yeah, a lot of things. But they filmed a version of it and released it for free on PBS. I don't know if it's still up there because I think it was temporary, but I used my brother's VPN to watch it because I'm in Canada. Um and I think there's I think someone put it on Reddit, honestly. I don't know if it's still there, but at least when it first got uploaded. But yeah, it's an absolutely phenomenal show and the recent I think it was West End production that was filmed was done so well. It was really really incredible. Okay. Um Oops. Let's try this. strange being you are. God knows where I would be if you hadn't found me sitting all alone in the dark. A dumb screenshot of you. Watch how a cold, broken teen will desperately lean upon a superglued human of proof. What the hell would I be without you? Oops. Brave face talk so lightly, hide the truth. Now I'm sick of losing soulmates, so where do we begin? I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? Yeah, I'm sick of losing soulmates, won't be alone again. I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? We will grow old as friends, I promised that before, so what's one more in the gray-haired circle waiting for the end? Time and hearts will wear us thin, so which path do we take? 'Cause we both know a break does exactly what it says on the tin. What the hell would I be without you? Brave face talk so lightly, hide the truth. Now I'm sick of losing soulmates, so where do we begin? I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? Now I'm sick of losing soulmates, won't be alone again. I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? I won't take no for an answer. I won't take no for an answer. I won't take no. I won't take no. What the hell would I be without you? Brave face talk so lightly, hide the truth. Yeah, I'm sick of losing soulmates, so where do we begin? I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? Yeah, I'm sick of losing soulmates, won't be alone again. I can finally see you're as messed up as me, so how do we win? I haven't played that one in a hot minute. Thank you for the clappies. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's go back to this because now we're feeling inspired again. I think I just needed a minute. Also, let's turn off the reverb. Let's do that first. Sometimes you just need a little change of focus. Yeah, I think that's what I needed. So okay, so over here, I want this to be just like super dramatic and layered and like almost classical stylistically. So if my basic progression here is like, then I went to F. I think that's what I did. Oh, it was a D minor. There we go. Oh, that's. Let me do this. Ad break is starting in 3 minutes, just a heads up. Hey Everest, welcome on in. Put it up a little bit. Oh, Echo, welcome on in. I understand American Girls reference now. Incredible. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. And welcome in. Can I mod your account, Abby? Echo? Can I mod your account, Echo? This new one? Yes. You got it. Is my stream struggling? Let me know. Okay. If it's fine on Everest Send, which it's never fine on Everest Ends, it must be your internet. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Okay. So if we're going. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Oops, gotta do that again. Let's try that again. It's fine. Okay, let's try that again. But now that I know what I'm doing. Don't sing. Don't sing. I know you're wanting to sing, but this is defeating the point of what you're trying to do. Don't sing, Trina. Welcome back. Is D20 on a bus, the musical stream going? What an unhinged question. But yes, I started and then I was like, actually, I started doing this today a lot before I started streaming. So I need a break. So then I sang 2 songs and now I feel better to get back into it. Sometimes the hyper-focusing just hyper-focuses too hard and it's a problem.
What the heck? Do you guys that? What the heck? Sorry. Do you hear that? What is that? Hello? Hello? What the heck is that? Do you hear that? Sometimes hyper-focusing just hyper-focuses too hard and it's a problem. Yeah, okay, what the heck just happened?
I see what happened. I see what happened. Yes, I accidentally changed the effect. And I don't know what happened. No worries. No worries, Aqua. I'm so sorry your computer imploded. That sucks. That's a great quote to add. Okay, let's try this again. It should be hyper focuses. Oops. You know, sometimes we need to. No! I think I accidentally just like reset everything, and so then my defaults were just not turned on. Okay. Sometimes we need to hyper focuses. I think you do edit quote and then you can fix it. Edit quote and then whatever the number is. So 54, edit quote 54, and then I think that's how you fix it. Ooh, thank you, Echo. let me know if I can sing you something, because I'm still doing subs. I mean, not subs. Oh my god. I'm still doing song requests in between the songs. So let me know if I can sing you something. Thank you so much for subbing at 3 months in advance, and let me get you your little guy. This is your little guy. The little puppy, I think? Derpy little puppy. And he goes into the little guy mug. Still doing songs for subs and otherwise. I love him, but I love him too. I'm so glad you love him. Okay, friends, I can't stay. I just got back from my doctor's appointment, and I'm gonna sneak in a little nap before D&D, but have an amazing rest of the stream. Thanks for being here, Echo. I really appreciate it. And friends, if you're not already following Echo on their new channel, please do so. I'm gonna make a shout out for you eventually. But for now. Or Nightbot can be like, no. So thank you. Thank you, Aqua. Take care, Echo. Yes, have the best nap. I'm feeling like I'm hearing Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Ooh. Do a little recording in my voice memo so I don't... I know this is being recorded on Twitch, but like, you know. I think Nightbot is just weirdly late right now because that eventually came up. Thank you for the lurk. Nightbot is in spamming mode. Nightbot doesn't know what it's doing right now. Nightbot, what are you doing, actually? None of these commands are close together. I don't know what's going on. Doing? How does it connect? And it's going berserk. It really is. I don't know what you're doing, Nightbot. I don't know why you're so confused right now. As we make our way into Los Angeles, as a piece of land, do I have like a natural affinity for the landscape of Los Angeles? You are thinking so hard, you really are. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're trying to believe this so hard. Ponder this, we'll ponder that. Ponder this, we'll ponder that. I think I understand. Yeah, I think this is gonna have to be 2 songs, which is fine. Ponder this, ponder that. I think we Okay. I think we're gonna leave the air song at this. And it's just gonna be like a super layered, just like almost kind of like a what's that word? Like a transition song, like between scenes. I think that would be cool. Okay. So I think that's the air song. Okay. And then, because then I think the comedic timing of the next song being like, so we're actually on a bus would be really funny. Boss fight. So we're actually Actually on a bus. Actually on a bus. I need some context for this bus joke. Okay. How familiar are you with Dropout and Game Changer and Dimension 20? Okay. So it's really hard to explain this with no familiarity, but let's go one at a time. Dropout is a streaming platform that does a lot of original content and it's fantastic. 12 out of 10. Recommend. Dimension 20 is a yes, there's a YouTube channel, but it's a show that is about D&D but also about TTRPG in general, and they run real play campaigns and stories. Most of the seasons you have to watch on Dropout, but there are some free seasons on YouTube. So Dropout has this show called Game Changer, which is basically a game show where the game changes every show. And in the most recent episode, they basically had to do pitches of shorts that would go viral. And one of them was for a staff member that basically knows nothing about D&D to run a D&D session for 4 seasoned, well-known dungeon masters. And it was really funny. And then I kind of obsessed over this, and it was called Dimension 20 on a Bus. And since we're writing music for it, that's why On a Bus keeps popping up. But because I found it so funny, I was like, I'm gonna write a musical based on this now. Nobody asked for it, but it's not leaving my head. And we're here now. Okay, I think my computer is back. Yay! Success! Big success. It is very hard to describe any of that with no context, but I hope it was okay. Whatever makes you feel satisfied, basically. Okay. So, we've got 3 songs that are demoed. 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And so this 4th one will be boss fight. And I think this one is going to be more like the classic musical theater vibe, like the do 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 do. And I think it will be funny because it's called bus, oh my god, boss fight, so it would be like a little. I thought you were writing a song, 1 song, 4 songs. I'm not, so I'm adding my own words and I'm composing it all, but the basis is this video, and the script here are lines from this video, and then I'm turning that concept into a musical and adding my own words and melody to it so that it is more musical adjacent. But the IP isn't mine. It's basically a fan fiction musical, kind of, is the best way to describe it. But I didn't know. Yeah, exactly, like a tribute. I don't know how much I'm gonna do today. And I'm not only going to do this on Twitch, obviously. I'm going to do a lot off Twitch. And I don't know how much I'm going to do today, but we're just kind of having fun and see where it goes. Oops. And that's kind of what it's going to do. Oops. Stop. Why light? Light. Thank you. Thank you. Will you be playing Little Nightmares 3 when it comes out? I still haven't finished Little Nightmare 1, and I don't know if I ever will. Like, I might actually never, because, alas, it was the worst 2 streams of my life. I mean, y'all enjoyed it, but my cardiac system didn't, and I've learned that apparently I'm not even remotely close to finish it. So that, I'm like, if I were almost done, maybe I'd go back and finish it. But apparently I'm not almost done. And I'm like, given that I'm not even almost done, I feel like I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can ever do it. I mean, never say never, maybe one day, but third part is actually a different plot from the first and second and doesn't even have the main character anymore. Well, I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but it's still probably scary as heck, so I am a fan of not scary as heck, generally, is my... Not scary as heck is generally the way I operate myself with the things I consume. I can do horror light. Like, I can do vampires. And I was able to do the Dimension 20 horror season because it's creepy fairy tales, and I can do that. But, and anything else? Yeah. Yeah, no. No. Fair. Yeah. You know, sometimes you decide to suffer for stream and you realize I suffered too much for stream that time. And that's what those, especially the second one. The first one, by second one I mean stream. I only played the first game. But the second stream, I was like trying to climb a bucket for like 2 hours. Like, I was in the same room for 2 hours trying to climb this bucket. And like, y'all were losing your minds and like just laughing. And I was like, how is my viewership not tanking? And even though I haven't left this room for 2 hours, and it's because it was funny. And that's definitely a game where I'm like, please backseat game. Tell me exactly what to do, actually. The more you backseat, the less time I have to spend playing this game. So, you know. And so it goes. And so it goes. Do 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 do. It's totally fine. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I need another break again. Either a break or I'm done writing for the day. It's one or the other. I don't know which one it'll be. That'll totally depend on how we feel after break. And by break, I mean just break from composing. I think I saw one of the two streams. Even I was laughing in chat. I'm sure it was very entertaining. And there were some hilarious clips that resulted from that. I just don't know if I can do it again. Like, it would take a lot. It would really take a lot. I'm gonna go to sleep as well. 3:18 a.m. here. That's that sounds great. You should sleep. That's very late. Thanks for being here, and I hope you have a lovely night. Nick, hello. I was composing last night, burning the midnight oil. So tired today. Valid. Composing is a lot of thinky think. Much thinky think. And that's why I'm like, okay, I basically finished 2 songs there. Not finished, but like demoed. So I need another brain break to just sing songs without thinking. Yeah. Also, like, the fact that this was gonna be just one long song, and now it's become like a mini musical, there's so many other music things I could be doing, but my brain said, no, you should make a musical about this 2-minute video. And I said, that sounds like the best use of my time, actually. And it has been. I'm honestly having a blast. It's all about finding the flow. Absolutely. But I'm also realizing that I am still chronically ill. And my flow has limits. So I will take breaks so that I don't overdo those limits. Especially, I think it's on stream where I need the breaks more often. Like, I think when I'm just like by myself, it's a little different because I'm not talking out loud as much. I'm not explaining things. And it's just like less sensory input. The problem with flow is it's flowing somewhere. Yeah, exactly. It is flowing somewhere. And sometimes that somewhere doesn't have the amount of spoons you need to hold the flow that has arrived there. From the universe, catch it while you can. Yeah. Yeah. No, getting into a good flow is always a good feeling. But when I'm not in flow state, I need to try to not force things because then it just makes me frustrated and then yeah. I agree to go do something else. Exactly. And that's what I'm doing. Now we're just going to sing some songs that I don't need to think too much about. Thanks, Nightbot. On a bus. Flow is on the bus. The flow is on the bus. That's usually the best tactic, exactly. The magic school bus. This one is just a large pink bus. But yes, always. I'm realizing how wild this stream must be if you know nothing about Dropout, but alas, here we are. Okay, I just did a TLDR a little bit ago, so I'll do another TLDR. Basically, it's a streaming platform with a lot of great original content. Hello, Ribe Mad. Welcome on in. And they used to be College Humor. Oh, don't worry. Um, and they do a lot of shows and stuff. It's honestly the only streaming platform I believe is worth the money. Um, can you play something for Ozzy Osbourne because he died today? I know he died today. I by Ozzy Osbourne, yes. Um, just a heads up to keep in mind. It's fine because I knew, but some streamers, when it comes to public figures' deaths, might not know about it. And so when it's mentioned in stream, finding out on stream can be really hard um, on some people. And so just be cautious before dropping news like that in a Twitch chat because yeah, it makes the streamer have to, like in my case I knew, but other people might need the time to process depending on your history with that public figure. So just keep that in mind for other streams. No, it's okay. Just a learning moment. Um I don't think I'm in a place where I really feel up to singing an Ozzy Osbourne song right now. Um it's a bit of a heavy thing to navigate with the history of addiction and mental health, and yeah, it's just not something I'm up to do today. Um yeah. So yeah, so with Dropout, some of the shows they run, there's one called Game Changer that it's a game show where the game changes every show is the basic premise. And in the recent episode, they basically did like kind of it, it was like a pitch video, like pitch concepts, pitch things that were um funded, and one of them was a D&D campaign run by someone who doesn't know anything about D&D but featuring seasoned dungeon masters. So it was really really funny. And I've just been thinking of nothing else because it gave me genuinely a lot of joy, and humor is very healing. Um and so I decided to start writing a musical based on it. And it's like a 2-minute video. Anyway, that's basically what this has all come to. I know basically nothing, but I'm enjoying the vibes. That's great, Aqua. Um, hearing about Nebula, I'm not sure if I've heard of that. Sounds like a lot of improv comedy. It is. It is like basic, like almost everyone I would say that works there has improv training and does a lot of improv. And improv comedy is a huge um following on this platform, and is a big way that a lot of these shows are navigated, which has endless opportunities to see where I am. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a great medium. And I think a platform like this also can often make improv seem a little less daunting because it can feel really, really daunting to people. And I think the idea of improv has always been more daunting than actually participating in it. And I think that about a lot of things, like sometimes you just get thrown into something and it's not as scary as you thought it would be. And whenever I've done improv, I'm like so scared to do it, and then I do it and it's fine. um, but it's daunting when you just think of the concept of it and what it means, and what is expected of you. But yeah, I think platforms like Dropout are really good about bridging that gap and being like, making it a little less daunting. Not saying you have to be a professional improviser, but like just starting, just like the idea that like starting something out, trying something new doesn't have to be that scary. Easy to start, hard to do well, same as everything like rock climbing. Yeah. And it is an art form, right? Like it is something that requires major skill and training, and it's not it's not to say that it's like it requires work, of course. But I do think like a lot more people could benefit from trying it out, even if it's just like a one night thing. Because I think it just gets you out of your comfort zone. And as long as you're in a space with like people you trust, it can be like just a good way to explore creativity on a bus. Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hello, long time no see. Yeah. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. If you had to leave, I wish that you could just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. This is a weird chord progression. One sec. Yeah, this is way better. I'm gonna start that over. Tired of being here. Um. So capo 2, A would be a G. Beautiful. Okay, let's try this again. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have your voice had chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. It's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your fears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your tears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still have all of me. I've tried so hard to tell myself that you're gone, but though you're still with me, I've been alone all along. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still have all of me. Emmett, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Becca, fellow music therapist. I appreciate it. And thank you, Ale, for the follow. Thank you for the emotes, Aqua. Guys, we're 6 followers away from 1.9k. That is extremely exciting. And then we'll only be 100 away from 2k, which is wild. Okay, Bark. Time for This Is Me. We don't want your broken heart. I'm debating whether I want to take advantage of recent event and get new carpeting. Well, that is your call. Do you think you need more new carpeting? I think you're saying carpeting. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat of drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, far away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the stars. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we'll become. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Look out, 'cause here I come. Marching on, marching on, marching on. I make no apologies. This is me. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. Ooh, this is me. When the sharpest tools wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. That was for Mark, and I forgot to give Evet the little guide for Becca, so let me fix that. Also, Evet, if I can sing you, Emmett, Brain, if I can sing you a song, let me know for the gift sub. Toto, is this an Indian stream? I am Indian and I am streaming. This is the little bird for Becca on behalf of Emmett. And you go into the little guy mug. Thanks for the emotes. Thanks, Nightbot. Interesting rule. It's a good rule. Do I follow it? I'm bad at following it, but it's a good rule. Me too. Oh, thank you for redeeming on-screen celebration. Hearts go wee. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you for more on-screen celebration. It's funny because I can't see it on OBS, but I do have stream open on my phone just because sometimes if I'm switching screens, it's easier to read chat that way. But I can see it on my phone, but I can't see it on OBS. So the first time someone did that, I remember just being so confused because I couldn't see anything. So I was like, am I supposed to do something? Which, alas, I was not supposed to do something, but I. It was funny. It was funny. Sorry, as a mainland Indian, it's really amusing to interact with overseas Indians. I know I must sound weird. I mean, I don't know. Different culture. I grew up in Canada. I've been to India a bunch of times. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. Okay. I can tell you're Bengali. Do you know any Bengali? I do speak Bengali. I just don't on Twitch because there's very few Bengalis that come in on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's do this one. Hey, wish you the best. I'm just goofing around. Yeah, all good. All good. Um, where did I put my capo? It's over here. Starving, darling, let me put my lips to something. Let me wrap my teeth around the world. Starving, darling. Ads in 2 minutes. Thank you for letting me know, Aqua. We won't sing a song during the ads. But the ads are a great time to do a little stretch, and I think I actually will do that during this ad break. So you won't miss any songs, and it's just a way to avoid pre-roll ads because pre-rolls can be extremely annoying, especially if you have tech issues and have to refresh the page and stuff, and then you get a million pre-rolls again. So rather than that, we just run an ad break every hour so that it's controlled and needs to happen one way or the other, and I feel like this is the least annoying way for it to happen. Starving, darling, let me put my lips to something. Let me wrap my teeth around the world. Start carving, darling. I wanna smell the dinner cooking. Wanna feel the edges start to burn. Honey, I wanna race you to the table. If you hesitate, the getting's getting gone. Okay, I'm not actually singing it through. I'm gonna sing it after the ad break. But just wanted to make sure I had key that I wanted to sing in. Correct key that I can sing. Need to step away for about 15 minutes, but be back soon. All good, Aqua. You do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna step away while the ad break starts, for like 3 minutes. Feel free to grab a drink of water, get a snack, do a stretch, whatever you need if you've been sitting for a while. And I'll be back to sing more songs and maybe do more composing, depending. We'll see how I'm feeling. I did finish like 4 songs, so I feel like that's pretty good. But who knows? Who knows? We'll see what the bus is cooking. Demos to 4 songs. Not complete. That would be wild. And I also did like a bunch last night, which is so I had stuff in mind for all of them, which is the only reason I could finish them. Anyways, the ads are gonna start. I'll be right back. I'm a little bit uncertain, a little bit messed up, a little bit forgotten when things fall apart, a little bit too needy, often misconstrued. But how is it that this time I'm a little bit like you? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your head. Monster inside of your head might just leave you for dead. I'm the monster inside of your head. What if just this once you admit you did me wrong? Would that mean you could see how messed up I'd have to be if I were really that petty and damn well insecure? But nothing will sink in if it means you might lose something or too damn bad. I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your head. Monster inside of your head might just leave you for dead. I'm the monster inside of your head. So tell me, was it all worth it to blame me? I hope that you're comfortable now. 'Cause why would you say something when it's so easy to let me drown? 'Cause I wish I could be the monster you think of me, hiding right under your bed, just waiting to ruin you, shame you, and punish you, leave you for nothing but dead. All burden gets lifted, all truth go be damned when it's all that you made in your head. It's harder to know things and see when the show brings the misery I have to tread as the monster in your Welcome back. Yeah, so the song that was playing during that ad break is an original. It's called Your Monster, and it's available wherever you listen to music. So feel free to go over to your favorite music platform, And show it some love. Add it to a playlist. Send it to a friend. Okay. Oh, this sounds like it could be a Broadway soundtrack. Actually, the EP, that's very high praise. Thank you. The EP was a concept album, so it was very much I telling a story throughout the 6 songs on it. And it's very much heavily based in Greek mythology and the story of Persephone, um, as a framework. But then I brought my own life experiences into it. And yeah, I'm really really proud of it. That was really good. Thank you. Let me put my lips to something. I'm starving, darling. Let me put my lips to something. Let me wrap my teeth around the world. Start carving, darling. I wanna smell the dinner cooking. I wanna feel the edges start to burn. Honey, I wanna race you to the table. If you hesitate, the getting's getting done. I won't lie if there's something to be gained. There's money to be made. Whatever is still to come, get some. Pull up the ladder when the flood comes. Throw enough rope until your legs have swung. 7 new ways that you can eat your young. Come and get some. Skinning the children for a war drum. Pulling food on the table, selling bombs and guns. Quicker and easier to eat your young. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can't buy this finesse. Let me see the heat get to you. Let me watch the dressing start to pee. It's a kindness, highness. Crumbs enough for everyone, old and young. Welcome to the meal. Honey, I'm making sure the table's made. We can celebrate the good that we've done. I won't lie if there's something still to take. It's ground to break, whatever still to come. Get some. Pull up the ladder when the flood comes. Throw enough rope until the legs have swung. 7 new ways for you to eat your young. Come and get some. Skinning the children for a war drum. Putting food on the table, selling bombs and guns. Quicker and easier to eat your young. Ah, 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 That was Eat Your Young by Hosier. Hello. Need your Schwaka stuff? Your Schwaka stuff? Your Schwaka stuff. I know. It's just fun to say things wrong.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, have fun.
No.
Do I have the peel-off still?
I don't know. I didn't need it today.
Okay, then I should still have it. Okay. Back! Welcome back, Aqua. I know it's Tuesday, but it feels like a Friday. And I'm not a fan of the fact that it feels like a Friday because it's not a Friday. You know? And that's rude. That's just rude, I fear. It is. It is. Okay. I think I'll probably do like one more song and then say goodbye, unless there's priority requests, because I'm losing steam. As you can probably tell, I think I'm tired. I think I'm a little tired. I think I've been tired all stream. Yeah. Okay, not the emote making me yawn. Like, I know yawns are contagious, but presumably I should be safe with an emote, but alas. Oops. I think that really says it all. Happy birthday, boss, Trina. My birthday was on am I okay? On Saturday. But thank you, Speedster. Also, do I know you? And how did you know it was my birthday if you're a first time chatter? Is my question, unless you're a long time lurker. Yes, the stream was Friday. Also, am I the boss? My eyes are red. Oh, damn, I was close. Were you just saying it like as a joke and then you were like, oh, like, that's a coincidence? I'm just like, how do you know, first time chatter, if you are indeed a first time chatter? Because that's impressive. That is impressive.
Nah, first time joining your stream. So you were just joking around and just coincidentally were like super close. That's funny. Well, congratulations on being right. Yeah, don't worry, I was not lurking. I mean, it would be fine if you were. I didn't notice this stream when I checked earlier. Oh, don't worry, Celestial Prairie Dog. I'm actually, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be live for too much longer because I am pretty tired today. And spending all last night and then a good chunk of today before stream and then during stream composing, made me use a lot more brain cells than I think I was ready to use today. So I'm like, those spoons just like just really like just but that's okay. It happens to the best of us. We get into flow state and then the flow gets out of hand and then the body is like, Trina, stop the flow immediately. And the Trina is like, but I must create because I am inspired for the first time in a while. And the body's like, you can continue being inspired while sleeping and waking up later. And I'm like, that is true. This is objectively a true fact. And this is a fact that at least you have brain cells. Yeah, sometimes. I had a lot. I mean, I think I just like rented a good amount the last like day and a half. And that was good. I needed those for that time. And now they're slowly disappearing. And I'm sure like tomorrow I'll have like 0 brain cells because I used too many today. But like but you know, we all do best. We all do best. We all do best. We all do our best with the brain cells we are given in a given day. And some days we have more than others. And I'm treating brain cells like spoons right now, but they're different. And this time I'm talking about brain cells, not spoons. But often I'm talking about spoons and brain cells differently, separately, in their own world of Am I okay? What is happening? Okay. I'm malfunctioning. I'm malfunctioning on a bus. Yay! Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Whatever you are talking about, you sound smart, so that balances it. I'm glad I sound smart. Okay. Let's do this one. Oops. So this one. New. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one indeed. It is indeed this one. Yeah, sounding smart is the best option. People don't find me smart in any situation, so it's a plus point in you. I am sure you are smart in your own smart situations. That was a sentence that made sense. Let's sing some Hades Town. You have guitar, piano, and what else you got? I've got a theremin, which I don't usually play on stream, a violin, and a flute, which I also don't usually play on stream, but I want to start playing the flute on stream more. And a ukulele, which I do play on stream. I've got a little guiro, frog thing. I've got a shaker. I've got a loop station here that I utilize significantly. I also have an automaton, but you are a whole band and music store. Thank you. I've been developing, learning many instruments mediocrely for 31 years. That last one was the best thing. I'm so glad you like it. It's one of my favorites. All I wanted was to fall asleep, close my eyes and disappear, like a petal on a stream, a feather on the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled as he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down. Nothing's gonna wake you now. Dreams are sweet until they're not. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing's gonna wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields of flowers, soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side, turns his face to mine, and then I turned away into the shade. You, the one I left behind. If you ever walk this way again, come and find me lying in the bed I made. That was Flowers from Hadestown. Celestial Prairie Dog, I love that you put heart, sad, and then vacky. like the three emotions for sure. The three major emotions: heart, sad, and vacky. Claps, claps. Thank you. Nice, boss. I don't know how I became boss here, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for the clappies. You, the one I left behind. If you ever walk this way, and you find me lying in the bed I made. You are boss here. Who else can be? Fair enough. Fair enough. It is my channel, I guess. So I guess I am the boss of this channel. Helpless. Look into your eyes and the skies within them. Helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in them. Actually, I feel like doing this one. So I'm going to do this one. Thank you for the follow, Speedster. We are now what are we? Oh my god. We're literally like 4 or 5 followers away from 1.9, which is super exciting. Yeah, 4. Okay, I will unfollow and wait till 1 left. That would be an unhinged thing to do. Waiting till 1999 to be more awesome. I'm very excited to hit 2000. When I was a babe, I fell down in the holler. When I was a girl, I fell into your arms. Did I not add that song? When I was a babe, I fell down to the... That's not the song. Wrong ballad. When I was a babe, I fell down to the holler. When I was a girl, I fell into your arms.
times. We fell on hard times and we lost our bright color. You went to the dogs and I lived by my charms. Yeah, I danced for my dinner, spread kisses like honey. You stole and you gambled and I said you could. We sang for our suppers, we drank up our money. Then one day you left saying I was no good. Well, alright, I'm bad, but then you're no prize either. Alright, I'm bad, but then that's nothing new. You say you won't love me, I won't love you neither. Just let me remind you what I am to you. 'Cause I am the one who looks out when you're leaping. I am the one who knows how you were brave. And I am the one who you heard what said sleeping. I'll take that and more when I go to my grave. It's sooner or later that I'm 6 feet under. It's sooner than later that you'll be alone. So who will you turn to tomorrow, I wonder? For when the bell rings, lover, you're on your own. I am the one who let you see weeping. I know the soul that you struggled to save. Too bad on the bed that you lost in the reaping. Now what will you do when I go to my grave? That was the Ballad of Lucy Gray. Oh, so she's going busy screen sooner. I don't know what you're referring to, or if that... Oh, wait, that's the screen watch. Yes. No. That just says, you be healthy, unlike me, and look away from the screen to take care of yourself while I don't do that. Thank you for the claps. Do as Nightbot says, not as Trina does. In short, yes. In short. Dimension 20 on a bus related to Wheels on the Bus? Absolutely not, but you're the second person who's asked. Okay. I'm gonna speed run this response this time. I know I'm just asking as a troll. Okay, do you know what it is then? Do you know what Dropout is? Do you know what Dimension 20 is? Do you know what Game Changer is? I hate Coco Melon. It has nothing to do with Coco Melon either, and I also hate Coco Melon. As a therapist, Coco Melon's actually like really bad for kids. I don't think I do. Celestial Prairie Dog. Dimension 20 on a Bus is a joke campaign within the Dimension 20, which is an actual D&D live play show, but also other TTRPG games. That was part of a Game Changer bit, and Game Changer is a game where the game changes every show. This is really hard to explain to someone who doesn't know what it is. The dice on the bus go round and round. No, roll and roll. See, that was funnier. That was funnier because it made sense. Yeah, I kind of watched once too long ago. Okay, so you understand a little bit. You almost need a command for it. I think I might. If I do more composing on stream, I don't think I'm going to do any more today, but if I do more on a different day, I think I'm going to make a command that says, if you don't know what's going on,
This is what's going on. Like, I'm gonna finish it, but whether I do more on stream or not is up in the air. If I keep it up, yes, I definitely need to add a little command so that you're like, this is what I'm talking to. I just checked what it is and then remembered a little. Yeah, there, okay. And Dimension 20 Haunted Bus is a joke season, basically, but it's real in our hearts, and it's real to the people of Tumblr, and it's real to me who's making a musical about it because I have no chill. Okay. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. You will send them your musical? Oh, I will definitely be tagging them in it. They already have acknowledged my existence multiple times recently from me crashing out over this fake campaign, which has made me parasocially freak out. And so, yes, I will try to get them to see it in every way I can. I saw the list and see you again was never requested, so I did. Nice, yeah. I added it and then I think I disappeared, so that's what happened. Yay, existence, exactly. Oops. I literally went reverse down your song list. That's a good method and a lot of people do utilize it. Especially when I add a new song and then disappear for like 2 months. It's a good way to see what did she add before she disappeared so that we'll see what hasn't been played. Oops. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'd be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we'd love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch it up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place, see you in a better place. How could we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you're gonna be with me for the last ride. Been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, 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 ooh. First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship, and friendship to a bond, and the bond will never be broken, and the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood comes first, then the line will never be crossed, established on our own when the line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone, remember me when I'm gone. How could we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, I went through standing by my side, and now you're gonna be with me with the last ride. Get the light, guide you home. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way haven't done that in a hot minute. Like, yeah, I know it's new to the list, but I haven't done it on my own in a hot minute. It's the only one I can like it's one of the few rap songs I can actually semi-rap. But I still messed up because it's been a while. Nice, dude. Whoa, she rapping too. Woo! Thank you. Thank you for the emotes. Nah, bro, you were good. Thank you. Yeah, I had to practice this one because I worked with someone who wanted to perform it, and I was like, okay, I need to be good at this if I'm going to teach you how to be good at this. I mean, I don't care. You can just call me Trina, but I don't care if you say bro. I prefer bro over ma'am, I think. Oops. Hold on to me. Always good. Thank you. I'm a little unsteady. Little unsteady. Oh. Hello, hair jockey, and thank you for the follow. Hold on. Hey, t-shirt, what about distinguished voice, madame? Do I like Joni Mitchell? Of course I like Joni Mitchell. Lurking on my way to work. Sounds good. Thanks for popping in. I don't have Joni Mitchell on my song list. That should change. That really should change. I don't know why I don't have Joni Mitchell on my song list, but like, I feel like it's illegal to not like Joni Mitchell. Ever hear Esperanza Spalding? I'm not sure. Madame Trina sounds like a principal. I mean, we would call people Madame when they were our French teacher. I'm in Canada, so we had like mandatory French class for some years. I don't remember anything. Oh, she was at Jazz Fest. I thought the name looked familiar because I was like, I feel like this person was at. I didn't go to Montreal Jazz Fest, but I feel like I remembered that being a thing. Yeah. Can't keep me from running in the halls. Okay. I called a lady Madame recently because she run a French fries shop. I'm sure she gave you a look and then was like, slight eye roll, go on to continue. We are now 3 away from 1.9k. Just saying, if you're lurking and you're seeing my stream for the first time, it's a fun time over here. I promise. I love how I said I'm gonna do one more song like 6 songs ago. She didn't like being called auntie, so that was the other option. Oh, oh,
'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Mama, come here, approach up here. Daddy, I'm alone, 'cause this house don't feel like home. But if you love me, don't let it go. Whoa. If you love me, don't let it go. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Mother, I know that you're tired of being alone, and Dad, I know you're trying to fight when you feel like flying. But if you love me, don't let go. Whoa. If you love me, don't let go. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady.
That was unsteady. Okay. I do think I need to sing goodbye now because I am tired and hungry. And if I don't, then I may never. And that wouldn't be great. But we're gonna sing goodbye. So get your heart emotes ready, because when we sing goodbye here, we spam chat with heart emotes. I want you to spread love to each other, spread love into the world as we sing goodbye. I'll be live again probably on Friday at around like 3-4 p.m. Eastern. And feel free to join the Discord if you want to be kept up with all the happenings and socials to see my chaotic stuff, especially on TikTok right now, and Tumblr. I don't know if my Tumblr's on there. I don't really advertise it, but anyways, let's see those heart emotes.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. Do 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 do. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Do 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 do. So long, farewell, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. I like to stay and taste my fresh champagne. Do 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 do. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave and sigh and say goodbye. Do 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 do. I have to go, I cannot tell a lie. fleet, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly. Do 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 do. The sun has gone to bed, but not really, because it's only just after like 6:30. It's actually right now 6:40 in my time, so eventually the sun will go to bed, and eventually I will go to bed, but I'm gonna eat some food. Maybe I'll read a bit. Maybe I'll hyper focus again and continue on this weird musical I'm doing. Maybe I'll have tea. I don't know. I'm gonna do a few things, but then eventually I'm gonna go to bed. So until then, goodbye. Thank you for the hearts. All right. Let me take a look to see where we're gonna go. 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 Oh, I gotta edit that command. So I will edit that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are gonna go over to Barry. So, feel free to copy those raid messages, and we're gonna go show Barry all the love in the world. Thank you so much again for being here. Like I said, I'll be live again on Friday, most likely. I don't know whether it's gonna be music or whether it's gonna be more date everything, but stay tuned. Sorry, one sec. Okay, sorry. I just got confused for a second. Messages. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go read Barry. I will see you over there. Go show Barry all the love. Have a good night. You have a good night too. Let's get some mod love for Aqua, and Pete was also here earlier. As was Echo. So thank you so much, and take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. I'm a little